Alright, so today I'm playing CK3. Uh, I haven't really recorded any of it, but CK2 was actually one of my favorite games of like all time. It's got some elements of RPG as well as a strategy sort. It's a weird hybrid between. It's sort of turn-based, but not exactly. There are elements of real time in it. They just simply call it grand strategy because, the entirety of the known world at the time is available for play. Like, oh, I didn't even realize it, but I could have played some people in Western China. That's kind of cool. They even have some of the lower Cambodian kingdoms. That's kind of cool. But, anyways, as you can see, I am playing, who is this? Jarl Bjorn, one of Ragnar Lothbrok's children. Sadly, in this version, as opposed to CK2, they did not include Ragnar Lothbrok's father, Sigurd Ring, as one of the playable characters. This is the earliest start date. Well, I started at the earliest start date, which was like 860 something. Anyhow, it's very different. I have been playing a little bit before this, trying to get a feel for the game. There's been a few issues, mostly being I can't quite figure out how to make two of my courtiers marry. And as far as I know, that there's no reason why they shouldn't. I just can't figure out the exact command to do so. I think what I'll be doing now is probably expanding my influence. I'm going to try to reform the Germanic faith. In this game, they actually gave it a proper name that I couldn't pronounce for the life of me. So, instead, I think that's what I'll be focused on, is actually going through and trying to reform it. So I'll probably be, so the holy sites are in East Francia, two of them actually, Zealand. Oh wait, this is in, yeah, that one. So let's see, Zealand is right there in that kingdom. Paperborn, wherever the fuck that is somewhere in this area. Or is it over here? I don't know. It's somewhere in this area. So, basically, I'm going to have to declare war on these two giant kingdoms so that, oh my god, they have a lot more men than I do. Okay. So... Oh, hey. I can pillage them a lot easier. That's kind of cool. Good to know, good to know. So I guess I could also probably do... Okay. So, yeah, everyone hates each other. Cool. So, sorry, there's a few things that, you will notice are a little different. First and foremost being, just simply the slight difference in, everything as you would initially see it. The map is very different. If you actually zoom in all the way, you can actually look at each individual barony. So, for example, I can see every part, every single barony of each individual county. So that's new and fairly interesting. In the previous game, you could only really see how many holdings it had. And you could actually improve the number of holdings by simply like just having your land be very prosperous. And it's actually really cool because like you can actually look at these and this looks fairly nice. Like the terrain looks nice. It's a very small map, as you can see. I mean, it's not very detailed by that, is what I mean. But, I mean, of course, you're looking at it from, 100, you're looking at it from above. It's really nice. Anyways, yeah, so I guess the first order of business is to, figure out exactly who I want to attack first. He is similar to ours. I'm going to declare war. Raid captains, conquer duchy. Gain the contested title. Title is certificate of land ownership. So if I win, okay, if I surrender, he keeps that, he keeps that. Cool. So I'm just going to try to take it all in one fell swoop. Cost is 250 piety. So, I guess, how many men do I have? Ooh, right, I probably should let them recharge, because that's including my retinues. So, right, we need to go ahead and, is there a way to, like, increase the speed at which they recover? What's going on there? They're all really good quiet even. Oh, right. Interesting. So, I have no idea who the fuck this is. Oh, he's my spy master. I don't know why I said mastel. So this is interesting. Scholarly confidence. So, I've lost... Oh, yeah. I want to make this known really early if you plan on getting this. If your person is dumb as a sack of bricks like mine is, you're not going to have a good time trying to get anything, like, improved. So, let's see. If you go to your culture, you actually see it's sort of a throwback to the technology feature. It's shit. Well, it's not shit. It's just different. As you can see, this has been my military innovation. You can only focus on one at a time, as far as I'm aware. I haven't actually... Yeah, you can only focus on one at a time. But basically, all this is basically determined by your fascination. If you're fascinated by one specific type of technology, say, for example, you're looking at the Onagar, we'll call it. Well, it improves it, sure. Compared to, like, Banus, which is going to take, like, 479 years to research. This one is only going to take about 93, which is still a very, very long time. But it's a lot better than 400 and, what was it, 479? Yeah, it's about 4 times better. A little bit more than 4 times better. Oh, hey, I didn't even realize it, but apparently Upland had a smuggling ring at some point that I don't even remember getting. So, right, I'm gonna let my troops God, I don't recall. I don't recall the term for this. I'm basically just going to let them build up again. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Why is she looking at me like she fucking hates me? Granted, she probably does, but she's looking at me like I just, did bad things with her sister. Which I don't think is the case, but... Anyway, so I gained piety, or not piety, prestige off of that. So, let's see. How goes... Oh, right, you can get, like, a bunch of these little, basically, temporary modifiers, like you could in the old game. I am a August, so basically, like the Augustus Caesars and stuff like that. Kind of an interesting little feat. I'm a pilgrim, and I'm a Viking, so that's pretty cool. I'm a novice hunter. There's, the traits aren't as widespread as they were in the last game, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I remember there were a bunch of perks that just sort of contradicted each other, and it sort of made it hard to keep track of. Right, I recall I was trying to I need money. I was trying to improve that, so I guess I could just raid raid the neighbors. 15 for that. What about this one? 15, 15. What about these guys? 17, 4, 4. Oh, these guys 4, 9. 17, 17, 20. Okay. I'm thinking raid. Let's see. Does this include my men-at-arms? I think so, yes. Interesting. So I'm just gonna go sail down here and go raid these kids. Because that's what it is. Vis. Vis. I feel like I know that name. He's a torturer. Flexible leader, skilled tactician, compassionate and patient. How do you have a compassionate torturer? A compassionate torturer. Sure, why not? That's all that matters to me is he's good at leading people, which, you know, the 15 martial, that's pretty good considering I actually don't have a measure of how good that is, but yeah. I really have no idea how good that is. What's up with this? Well supplied. Oh, right, that's right. I have to worry about that. Yeah, can we just go, like, immediately east? Okay, yeah. Hit these guys first. Okay. And then that hits the... That's Amsterdam. Cool. So, I'm raiding... Ooh. Gains recently sacked. Control level changed by that. Development progress changed by that. Ooh. Oh, that's good. But no. Yeah, we're gonna take take those really good skilled ones as slaves. That's I didn't know that was a thing, but that's pretty cool. Neighboring ruler lost a war. I could give a fuck. An acquaintance was taken prisoner. Oh, Bangus Myland. Oh, aren't these yeah, these are neighboring. Oh, so I guess one of my vassals just was fighting a war or something. So that's looted now. Let's go loot that last fort and be on our merry way, shall we? I would like to, yes, you go out there. Ooh, what's this? There's a city way over there? What? Oh, wait, what happened to this? The wife of my chancellor of having an extramarital affair with my steward. Is there any basis to this? So, I see. So because, so I recall from some of the other dev diaries, the whole thing about secrets is that if they get exposed, like which I'm assuming this guy's actually, yeah, it literally says secret exposed, then this is basically what can happen for your liege, and since I am their liege, yeah, and since I have good reason, no one will think that I'm a tyrant, so, yeah, they're going in the dungeon, I guess. Let's see, that's 17 gold. What about this? 14 gold. Cool. That's kind of neat. What about this? 6 gold. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, hey, I can get a new perk. right. I can use the biscuit front. Can I change this yet? No. Okay. Whatever. I'll make the most of this. I think I'll try to get groomed rule next, if I can get that. I don't know if I can. Rightful leash. Your structure is very important to your vassals. Not being their rightful liege can be detrimental to your relations. Cool. County control. If the control is low, you will get less out of it. Neat. Empty council position. Oh, right. I forgot. I imprisoned that guy. Right. So, sure. There's an empty council position again. My steward. Didn't I literally just imprison you? Hi, I don't know what's going on. A recruit from court. Yeah, come on. Get on there. Okay, so that should give me some money once I hit that. And then I can go back, and then I can... Oh, wait. How much loot do they have on them? 55. That's good. Okay. Prisoner released. Okay. Neighboring acquaintance taken prison. Alright. So, let's see. I may have to make this a short video. Because... honestly, this is so much, and I have to do a lot more intensive reading to understand what's going on here. Intensive reading. Like, I have to actually, like, play the game a lot more. Oh, right. And because, as soon as I get in a non-hostile area, which will be this area of upland, which I'm, dropping them off at, they can immediately be disbanded there, and nothing bad will happen. Can I do this while they're fucking at sea? I can do that while they're at sea. Wow, that is a lot better than the previous game. So, okay. We're just gonna pretend like that makes sense. I guess that they just go home directly from... Okay, cool, yeah, please give me gold. Where do I see prisoners? Like, intrigue, maybe? Hook secrets? Do I have any, like, dungeon? Is there a dungeon? Factions? Decisions? No. Realm. Okay, military, no. Council, no. Court. Prisoners, haha. Can I ransom you? For 50 gold? Yeah! Let's see. As their Jarl, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? No, I will... Ooh. I think I will do this. I will win their unwavering loyalty. My mother is dead. R.I.P. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll just pretend like, oh, this is fine. I'm gonna go improve this, and then I think that will probably be my last game for now. The last of this game for now. I will definitely come back, of course, but I think for now I will call it a game. So, we will probably be back with this very shortly, because honestly I'm in love with this game already, and I loved its predecessor. So I think as soon as I figure out everything a little bit better, I will probably start recording again. So until then,